This morning is Josh Kotecki, the residential manager of Lovewell Fence and Deck. Hello.
Hi.
Before you tell me what a pergola is, remind everyone about Lovewell Fence and Deck.
Yes, so Lovewell Fence and Deck is a family-owned and operated company which has been around for a long, long time, over 50 years, and really specializes in low-maintenance materials and, of course, delivering high-quality materials, but at the same time focusing on really high-end customer service.
Okay. What is a pergola?
A pergola is a shade structure, and a permanent shade structure in our case. So a lot of times the confusion with a pergola gets introduced with, well, we had an old pergola, but it was wood and it didn't create much shade. Where our focus with using vinyl pergola is that we are going to create a permanent shade structure that does offer shade, lots and lots of shade. So if you've ever been poolside and a 90-degree day and you get out of the water and you need a space to basically dry off or just get out of the sun, if you will, you quickly realize either the value of a pergola or the need for a pergola.
Right. And here in Cedar Rapids, you know, we talk a lot about the derecho and how much shade we lost. So this could be a great addition to your yard if you did lose some of your bigger trees.
Absolutely. It's a good alternative, and with that same token of, hey, the wind here in Iowa is really prevalent, our aluminum structures will last the test of time. So they are rated to be in those heavy wind loads, to take our crazy snow that we occasionally get. We sell these nationally as well. So they're exposed to Wisconsin snows and Arizona heat and Florida winds.
Okay, so it's run the gamut of
It
weather.
sure has.
Let's talk about the materials then. Is this an example?
So this would be an example of our rafter. So this is one of the support structures that are up above. Well, this is what is seen on the exterior, the vinyl portion, and this is where the low maintenance comes into play. Inside of that is our aluminum, extruded aluminum structure. That is why we say it is permanent, it is fixed, it is not going anywhere, and we have warranties that would back that.
And these are all customizable, size?
100%. They truly can fit any space, and that really comes down to our sales team getting creative on the design, but at the same time working with our clients to say, what's your goal? Are we putting this on your deck? Are we incorporating this into a patio on the ground, or is it by a pool? So we can get creative on our end, still meet your needs, and really it fits any space aesthetically and as well as the design.
And what about the timing, the process? How long does that take?
So pergolas generally can go up really, really quickly. There's a couple reasons for that. We have a on-site fabrication team that is located in Davenport that will build and basically package all of this material. Once our crews are on site, we have professional installers that once they go to work, I would say most times in one day, the structure can go up and you're able to enjoy it right away.
Yes, and we were talking a little bit last time we were here, the value and how much that it adds to your home. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
So because it can be kind of introduced into any space, there's a ton of value to be added here, short term as well as long term. So whether that be on a deck, I've talked to thousands of clients that are trying to face west or face south at the end of the evening, trying to have a dinner, and they just can't bear the heat. That's where a pergola comes in and automatically makes that space more usable, which therefore creates a little bit more value for them.
Yes, and a really fun ambiance if you have dinner parties outside. What about the rain?
So prior to 2025, we were unable to shield our clients, our homeowners, from the rain. It was simply a shade structure, a permanent shade structure. Well, new to 2025, we're really excited about some research and development that has been long in the works, and we're going to introduce a product called Elements, which creates a dry space. So the neatest part about it is a product line that introduces immediately and integrates immediately into our existing pergola structures.
I'm really excited about pergolas now. I'm going to have to get one of those. Thank you so much for being here. Tell everybody how they can get in touch with Lovewell.
Sure. We're very active on social media, so certainly that's a place to kind of keep up to date throughout the course of the year. We have lovewellfence.com, a plethora of information. Feel free to go on there, breeze the web, and then of course you can visit our indoor and outdoor showroom, which we do have pergolas both inside and out, and showcasing our new product line of elements.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for being here today.
Yes, thanks for having us again.